स्वागत करता हूं, अभिनंदन करता हूं, विशेषकर हमारे जेसीआई की लीडरशिप टीम 2020 के साथ में हमारे जेसीआई के सीनियर सदस्य और हमारे आईटीसी के मेंबर, आईटीसी के ट्रेनर और साथ में बाहर से पधारे हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट। निश्चित रूप से आईटीसी के द्वारा चलाई गई ये ऑनलाइन वेबिनार ट्रेनिंग सीरीज जो हर हफ्ते एक नए स्वरूप में अपने आप में प्रस्तुत होकर पूरे न केवल आईटीसी मेंबर बल्कि पूरे जेसीआई और न केवल आईटीसी मेंबर, जेसीआई मेंबर बल्कि अन्य स्थानों से आए हमारे पार्टिसिपेंट और पूरे रायपुर शहर के हमारे ट्रेनिंग प्रेमी सदस्यों के लिए विशेषकर ये कुछ ऐसा ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम का आयोजन किया जा रहा है जिसमें हम कोरोना के पेंडेमिक में क्या क्या हम बेनिफिट या एज अ पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट, एज अ बिजनेस डेवलपमेंट के रूप में कर सकते हैं। निश्चित तौर पे ये ट्रेनिंग हमको लाभ देती रही है और आगे भी देती रहेंगी। पुनः मैं एक बार आईटीसी की तरफ से आप सबका स्वागत करता हूं, अभिनंदन करता हूं। थैंक यू सो मच। ओवर टू सुधाकर जी।
हेलो हेमंत जी, आवाज आ रही है?
जी सर, जी भी आप कंटिन्यू करिए।
जी। इस कार्यक्रम में आज हमारे बीच में आदरणीय जेसीआई रायपुर का कैपिटल के फाउंडर प्रेसिडेंट एवं आईटीसी एम्बेसडर हृदय चौहान सर हैं। मैं उनका तहे दिल से स्वागत करता हूं। जेसी सुभाष साहू जी हैं, आईटीसी करता हूं। निष्ठा मैम और बहुत ही सीनियर मेंबर और वामा की चैप्टर इंचार्ज जेसीआई सीनेटर रूपाली दुबे जी हमारे बीच उपस्थित हैं। मैं उनका इस वेब मंच पर हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। राहुल अग्रवाल जी का मैं हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। सागर जैन जी हमारे जेसीआई सुपर चैप्टर के संस्कार के प्रेसिडेंट हमारे बीच उपस्थित है, उनका मैं हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। हैदराबाद से शिक्षाविद आयशा सिद्दीका जी मैम जुड़ी हुई हैं, मैं उनका हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। बबीता अग्रवाल जी, वेलकम मैम। और एक हमारे सज्जन B753D3E नाम से, कृपया आप रीनेम कर लें उसको, हम उनका हार्दिक स्वागत करते हैं। बबीता अग्रवाल जी नेशनल ट्रेनर एवं पास्ट नेशनल ऑफिसर जेसी एडवोकेट अमितेश पाठक जी हमारे बीच उपस्थित हैं, उनका हार्दिक स्वागत है। मिश्री तलरेजा जी हार्दिक स्वागत है। जेसी श्वेता साहू जी का हार्दिक स्वागत है। जीनल जी का हार्दिक स्वागत है। प्रभु जी का स्वागत है। प्रशांत जी गुप्ता, क्वेंस समीना मैम, सुनीता मिश्रा जी, विकास सर आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है। विकास गोयल जी हमारे नोबल के काफी वरिष्ठ मेंबर, विमल जैन जी आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है। तो साथियों, इस प्रकार से 4 बजने के आसपास में हैं और अपने साथियों को आप बता दीजिए कि पहले हम लिंक से जुड़ जाते थे, इस बार हमने पासवर्ड रखा हुआ है जिसका पास कोड है 12345। जूम आईडी को डाल के पास कोड डालने, हो सकता है इस कारण से कुछ साथी विलम्ब से जुड़ पा रहे हो क्योंकि कुछ फोन आ रहे हैं मेरे पास, तो मैंने उनको मैसेज फॉरवर्ड किया है। सुभाष सर थोड़ा सा है ना, थोड़ा सा
यूट्यूब में भी लाइव है, सक्सेस रेडी यूट्यूब में भी लाइव है और काफी लोग वहां पर भी हमारे इस प्रोग्राम को राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर देख रहे हैं।
जी, हमारे आईटीसी डायरेक्टर जयेश पोमल जी हमारे बीच उपस्थित हो चुके हैं, उनका हम स्वागत करते हैं। तो मैं एक बार पुनः, चूंकि काफी लोग अभी जुड़े हुए हैं, मैं एक बार और अनंत सर का परिचय पढ़ते जाऊंगा क्योंकि काफी व्यापक परिचय है। और
जी, अनंत सर का परिचय जो है उसको जितनी बार पढ़ा जाए उतना कम है।
जी सर, मुझे खुद
पर्सनालिटी आज हमारे बीच में आई है और इनका भरपूर लाभ हम लोग ले। मैं चाहूंगा कि सभी लोग कॉपी नोटबुक लेकर के बैठे, क्योंकि ये एक ऐसी टेक्निक है मेमोरी पावर की जो एक इंसान की जिंदगी का बड़ा अहम हिस्सा हो सकती है। तो मैं चाहूंगा कि बहुत ही तन्मयता के साथ में सर का परिचय सुने और सर के साथ में जैसा वो कहते हैं वैसा हम सभी मिलकर के पार्टिसिपेट करें, तो हम बहुत सारी चीजें उनसे आज यहाँ पर सीख सकते हैं। थैंक यू
जी। तो मैं एक बार पुनः मैं स्वयं गर्वान्वित महसूस हो रहा हूँ और काफी गर्व के साथ मैं जब सर ने जो अपना परिचय भेजा था तो हो सकता है मुझसे कुछ त्रुटि हो क्योंकि मैंने उसका हिंदी रूपांतरण किया है, तो मैं पुनः एक बार अनंत, बहुत से साथी हमारे बीच अभी जुड़े हुए हैं। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर प्रशिक्षण का सर 24 वर्षों से अधिक का अनुभव है। आप एक प्रसिद्ध अंतर्राष्ट्रीय वक्ता हैं, अंतर्राष्ट्रीय प्रशिक्षक हैं और लेखक भी हैं। आप 9 देशों में अपना वर्कशॉप संचालित कर चुके हैं। अधिगम और स्मृति, लर्निंग और मेमोरी के वर्कशॉप में आपको महारत हासिल है। जब आप मलेशिया में निवासरत थे तो वहां के 130 स्कूलों में आपने वर्कशॉप आयोजित किया है। हाउ टू बिकम ए टॉप स्टूडेंट एवं इंस्टेंट मेमोरी इम्प्रूवमेंट, ये 2 किताबें जो मलेशिया एवं सिंगापुर से प्रकाशित हुई हैं, इसके आप लेखक हैं। समाज के सभी क्षेत्रों जैसे शासकीय क्षेत्र, व्यापारिक क्षेत्र, कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर आदि सामाजिक आदि क्षेत्रों में आप प्रशिक्षण प्रदान करते हैं। आपने महत्वपूर्ण हस्तियों के साथ अपने जीवन में कार्य किया है, जिनमें प्रमुख रूप से है फिल्मी कलाकार, राजनेताएं और मलेशिया राजघराना के रॉयल फैमिली के सदस्यों के साथ भी आप कार्य कर चुके हैं। तो हम गौरवान्वित हैं लिम्का रिकॉर्ड होल्डर अनंत सर को अपने बीच पाकर। तो मैं आदरणीय हृदय सर को मंच सौंपता हूँ कि ससम्मान सर को आमंत्रित करें और आज का प्रशिक्षण हम विधिवत प्रारंभ।
All right, very good evening everybody. अगर आप मुझे सुन पा रहे तो you can just type yes in the chat box ताकि मुझे पता चले कि आप मेरे साथ में जुड़े हुए हैं. All right, so let me just open the chat box. धन्यवाद जी. Okay, great. So let's get into the topic right away. And thank you very much for the introduction, सुधाकर जी. आपने 2 बार किया है. Thank you very much. मुझे खुद सुन के अच्छा लगा है. Thank you very much, sir. So let's get into the topic. Forget no more. I would like to thank everybody for joining today because you have given me a part of your life today. You decided to spend some time here. It means a lot to me. क्योंकि आप जो समय मेरे साथ में spend करने जा रहे हो वो कभी वापस नहीं आएगा आपको. So my commitment will be I'll try to do my best to give you value in multiple times of the time and effort you're in joining here. मेरा प्रयास ये होगा कि मैं हिंदी में बात करूंगा, थोड़ा कुछ मैं हिंदी मिक्स करूंगा. I am not very comfortable in Hindi, लेकिन मैं हिंदी सीख रहा हूँ, तो it's an opportunity for me to learn Hindi as well because I was living in Malaysia for about 12 years and I originally belong to Hyderabad. तो मैंने सुना है कि हैदराबाद सभी को ये है यहाँ पर. हैदराबाद में हिंदी नहीं होता है, हैदराबाद में हैदराबादी होते हैं, शायद आपको पता है. तो हैदराबादी में थोड़ा अरबिक, थोड़ा हिंदी, थोड़ा रशियन, थोड़ा स्पेनिश, सभी उर्दू सभी मिलके होता है उसमें. पता नहीं क्यों क्या क्या लैंग्वेज होता है उसमें. तो नाउ आई एम लर्निंग हिंदी एज वेल. ऑलराइट, सो आप मुझसे हिंदी मत सीखिए, मुझसे आप मेमोरी सीख सकते हैं. I would like to share what all I know on memory and I am sure it will give you a lot of value add by the end of the day. All right. Thank you, Sudhakar ji. Thank you, ITC. Thank you, everyone. It means a lot to me. So let's move on. And I just want to know very quickly from where are you? So can you just type in your location so I know where are you from? आप कहाँ से है? एक बार आपके लोकेशन डालेंगे तो मुझे पता चलेगा कि आप कहाँ से है. I have some good memories across the country. I've done many workshops. Raipur, great. So Faridabad. I'm from Gurgaon, but currently I'm in Visakhapatnam due to Corona. Chhattisgarh, Mumbai, Raipur. Great, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's move on. So that's my introduction which has been done. So let me very quickly skip this. Oh, this is my record which I did back in 1997 on May 4th. So I was given a record for remembering 73 telephone numbers in 53 minutes. All right. And those are not the numbers which are there in my mobile phone. Those days there was no mobile phones which were very, very popular at that time. So these were the numbers of the audience. जो audience में था, मैं उसके पास में गया और मैं उनसे पूछा था कि आपका नाम क्या है, आपका नंबर क्या है. मैं वो सुन के मैंने याद किया था. वो मैंने हैदराबाद में किया था back in 1997. I belong to Hyderabad. I was born and brought up there. I studied in Hyderabad as well. Of course, moved to Delhi, then moved to Malaysia, then moved back to Gurgaon. And Yeah, so if you just Google my name, you'll find a lot of stuff. If you find something, you'll find things like this. Yeah, so these are the books which Sudhakar ji was introducing about. One was published from Malaysia और दूसरा book सिंगापुर से publish हुआ है, and अभी एक इंडिया से कर रहा हूँ. Most probably this will be done on Amazon. So these are some of the companies where I have done my trainings for the last 24 years. I've started my training when I was 17 and a half years old. My first corporate training was where they were branch managers of banks who are having more than 20 years of experience in banking line. So my age was much lesser than the experience of a lot of people in a particular field. So that's where I have started. And some more companies, and I've done workshop in many of the blue chip companies where I've done my trainings. And this list is pretty old. So you can go on Google and find my other stuff which I've been doing that. So today I'm committed to give maximum result in the next 1 hour or so. I will give my maximum to make sure that you get maximum result. अगर आप भी मेरे जैसे maximum result लेना चाहता है, can you just put MAX in the chat box so I know that you're also like me and you want to get maximum result from this small webinar. Sorry, I've got a sore throat, so excuse me for my voice. Thank you so much. When people want to get maximum, it becomes very, very easy for the trainer. Thank you for being wonderful audience. And let me share what I mean by maximum results. I just want to share a couple of things. So this is a thing which I got back, a message which I got. And if you just look at this. So I did some workshop in Malaysia and this guy looks for me, finds my number and sends a message that after 10 years of attending a workshop, he found me and said that it was still helping him. So this is a kind of maximum result which I'm talking about. If you think 10 years is a lot, you have to look at this message which was sent by another person. And she has attended a workshop which was done 18 years ago and she was saying that it was still useful. And why I'm saying this is because the strategies, the principles and the philosophy works. आप एक बार जो माइंड को चेंज करेंगे, so that will be there for the rest of your life. So आज हम लोग ये करेंगे कि ये जो मेमोरी का जो पजल है उसका मेजर पार्ट्स हम लोग सेट करेंगे, उसका फिलोसफी हम लोग बात करेंगे. Now मेमोरी में क्या होता है कि if you just look at our own academics or our own life, there is no formal training on memory. लोग क्या बोलते हैं, बेटा ध्यान से पढ़ो, ध्यान से पढ़ेंगे तो याद हो जाएगा. ध्यान कैसे रखना है पता नहीं. People will find out their own ways, or people struggle to find their ways of how to put the dhyan in that. Or people say beta दो बार और पढ़ लेना आ जाएगा. But people don't talk about how really the memory works. So today let's see how the whole concept of memory works and how you can leverage. तो लोग क्या करते हैं, डायरेक्टली वो टेक्निक्स में कूद जाता है without getting the foundation. And what I want to do today is set your foundation so strong that you go and work on your memory and you will get rolling into the journey of enhancing memory. And today will be one of the best steps which you have taken in your life as far as memory is concerned. That will be my commitment. So we'll put down the puzzle together and I'll share with you some best practices which you can do. अगर आप देखेंगे हर इंडस्ट्री में आपका बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस होता है. Lawyers have got best practices, trainers have best practices, engineers have best practices. हर चीज के लिए best practices होते हैं. तो memory में भी best practice होते हैं. We have been using memory for as long as we remember. But if I ask you, what are the best practices which you have decided for yourself? क्या आपके पास कुछ best practices है? आप क्या ये बोल सकते हैं कि these are my best practices which I use for remembering? That's a question mark. So we have to decode the best practice as well. That I'll be sharing some today. And you may have some doubts, so you can ask questions anytime. I'm looking at the chat box as well, so you can ask questions anytime, no problem. And then of course this is my simple request, keep your mind open. And I'm sure most of your JCs and other organizations like the ITC, I'm sure your mind is open. But why I'm saying specifically is because memory is such a topic where काफी चीजें उसके साथ में हमारे दिमाग में जुड़ गए हैं. मेमोरी एज के साथ में कम हो जाता है, बादाम खाने से मेमोरी बढ़ेगा, पता नहीं क्या क्या चीज लोग बोलते हैं. उसमें कुछ सच हो सकता है, कुछ गलत हो सकता है, लेकिन काफी चीज हमको बताया गया है, हम उसको देखेंगे आज. With an open mind, let's try to see that and see whatever is useful, we'll use that, and whatever is not, we'll just forego that. So that's my effort which I'll be doing in the next 50 minutes maybe. All right, so let's move on. And let me just share quickly what we're going to cover. Impact of beliefs on your memory. How does your beliefs, आपके जो beliefs आपके memory के ऊपर कैसे impact करते हैं, वो हम लोग एक बार check करेंगे. Memory stealers, those little things which steal your memory. हमारा memory चले जाता है. I mean, let's find out what are those little things which steal people's memory. One big mistake which is making us pay a lot and making us very, very less productive in terms of memory. And 3 powerful ways to reactivate our memory. And of course, one principle to adopt as a way of life. ये सभी चीज हम लोग कवर करेंगे. और ये सोचिए, आप इमेजिन करिए एक बार, अगर आपके मेमोरी एक जीने के तरह आपके सामने आके हैंड्स फोल्ड करके बताइए मुझे क्या याद करना है. If your memory asks you like that, how would that be? Lot of times we have to, request our memory, will you be able to remember this? But ये सोचे कि अगर ये हो सकता है तो कैसे होगा? That will be superb. Thank you. Thanks, Vijayji. Thank you very much. Amazing. That's right. So let me tell you, your memory has got that capacity. You just have to unlock that. All right. So by that, you will be saving a lot of time. Your stress will be reduced. And by the way, by the end of the session, I'll also share an interactive mind map. आज का जो session का पूरा summary एक mind map के तरह में आपको email, I'll share it with you so that you can check it and you can also review that. Yeah. आगे बढ़ते हैं हम लोग. Let's get started. So if you're also equally excited as I am excited, can you just put start in the chat box? So I know that you're very ready like me, and we'll just get right away into it. Thanks, Rahul. Thank you, Vikas. Thanks, everybody. So let's move on. Excited. Thank you, Prasanjit. Okay, I want you to participate. Of course, you are participating. So my humble request, please continue participating, because this is not an offline seminar. This is an online event. So I am not personally with you, right? But then my soul is with you. I am completely with you. So I just want you to participate. When you're participating, your mind also will be able to, in a multiple ways, your mind is connected to the event. That's the reason why I have to participate. That's the reason why I'm asking you to type something or ask questions or things like that. Because the moment you're responding, you're actually focusing more. That's the reason why I ask you to participate. So make sure for the next 45, 50 minutes, no distractions. And if you're watching this from a laptop, please shut down all the other tabs which are there, because that not only takes away the bandwidth, but that will also take away the mental bandwidth, which is much more important. अगर कुछ windows open है, तो mind हमेशा सोचेगा कि okay, let me see what is there. अगर कुछ email आ गया, कुछ WhatsApp message तो नहीं है, because this is called, FOMO, fear of missing out, right? So let's try to focus for the next whatever time we're together. So I've written an article, this is a video which I've done, 3 big mistakes to avoid while going through online webinars. So I'm not going to talk about all of them. So you can just go and check it online. And I just want to talk about one, and that is, please have a pen and paper handy. The reason why I'm asking you to have a pen and paper handy is because just by having a pen and paper with you, your mind will be prompting, or you will be thinking, what can I capture in the notebook? What can I take today from here? If you don't have anything, you just listen and it just goes off. By the moment, if you have a pen and paper handy, उससे क्या होगा, आपका दिमाग एक बात, the focus will be much better. So that's about the pen and paper. And if you write down, it's like your mind, heart, soul, everything will be together when you write down. All right. So that's one. And here is where we start. Every next level of your life will demand a new version of yourself. Whatever has got you here is not sufficient to take you there. आपने इसको काफी तरह सुना होगा. If you keep on doing same thing, you keep on getting same results. काफी तरह से लोग बोलते हैं. अगर आप इससे सहमत हैं, तो can you just put agree in the chat box? If you agree to this, can you just put agree in the chat box? So I know that we're on the same wavelength. Every next level of your life will demand a new version of yourself. So it's always, one has to keep working on the internal self so that they can go to the next level easily. So let's move on. And if you want to do that, there are a couple of things which one has to work on. Let me just pick up a pen. Yeah, a couple of things which people have to work on, and primarily 2 things. One is perceptions. People have to work on their perceptions. When I say perceptions, what perceptions they have to work on? Few things. One is the perceptions on the memory. Now, what all we have on memory, we have to change the perception. And other one are here on the self, on beliefs, on age. And we'll talk about these things in a while. We'll set the background in such a way that your background will be so strong that your memory will be awesome. All right. So this is how things work on when we talk about the beliefs. So this is how the cycle happens. Your beliefs will go and lead to your behaviors. Your behaviors will decide your outcome. Your outcome will decide your belief. And this is a self-fulfilling cycle which keeps on happening like this. So this is how things keep on happening. All right. Now the question is, where do the beliefs come in? Where do the beliefs come in? The beliefs come from evidences. Now, what evidences are we giving to ourselves? That is what is going to decide. Now, most of the time, what are the evidences which people give? No, I'm a memory expert. काफी लोग मेरे पास में आते हैं बोलते हैं कि you know अनंत मेरा memory ना खराब है आजकल ना मुझे याद नहीं होता है. तो I ask them, tell me more about this. And these are the kind of things which people tell me. Oh, you know what? I forgot to pick up dry cleaning. मैंने एक रोटरी के मीटिंग में गया था, उसमें एक बंदा था, वो मेरा खास दोस्त था, लेकिन उसका नाम मैंने भूल गया. या स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं मेरे पास में बोलते हैं कि मैं ना एग्जामिनेशन हॉल में मेरा माइंड ब्लैंक हो गया, मेरा मेमोरी ना खराब है. So these are the kind of evidences people pick up, and that is what we are struggling with, and that's what is happening. Now the question for you to think about is your evidence working against you? क्या आपके एविडेंस आपके खिलाफ काम कर रहा है? शायद. एक बार आपको आपका जो एविडेंस होता है आपके खिलाफ काम नहीं करना है. It has to work for your benefit, because your beliefs are coming from your evidences, and make sure you give right evidences so that you can unlock your brain. So we'll talk about the evidences in a while. We'll set everything together today. All right, so let's move on. And the second one you have to work on is you have to work on changing your actions a bit. You have to do different action. And a lot of times people don't take different actions. The reason people don't take different actions is simply because people think different action means difficult action. Different action need not mean difficult action. Different action can also mean easy action. So that's the perception again. So let's move on. Let's see whether this is only for a philosophy and a conversation, or is it also possible in real life? Is it really practical and workable? So देखते हैं हम लोग. Let me share some interesting image. Now, because you're all trainers, maybe some of you have seen this, but then it's still okay. There's an important message I want to give through this picture. So आप जो यहाँ पर जो picture देख रहे हैं, what is the picture which you're seeing on the screen? Can you just type in the chat box? What are you seeing? Horse. Vikas says horse. Okay, Vikas. There's no right answer, no wrong answer. Rahul says frog. Nishita says frog. Okay, cool. And when I asked this shown the same picture and asked in different groups, I got answers like, it looks like a chicken in the supermarket. So Sudhakar says both. Okay, great. So who is right? So let me tell you, there's no right, there's no wrong, there's no good, there's no bad. It is all our perception. Whatever you see is right for you. If you see a frog, it's a frog for you. If you see a horse, it's a horse for you. If you can see both, amazing. All right, let's say, if I say that it's a horse, I know Vikas can see the horse. I know Sudhakar can see the horse. Who else can see the horse? If you can see the horse, can you just put me in the chat box so I know that you can see the horse as well? Okay, there are a few more people who can see both the frog and the horse. Dr. Manjari, Shweta, yeah, Jayesh. Yeah, Nishita says a different angle. Yep, cool. Okay, so let me share the image of, yeah, that's right, Doc. We have to change the position of, we have to change the orientation. The picture is the same. Now, can you see the horse? If you can see the horse, can you just put yes in the chat box? Yeah, super. So this is a horse now, all right? Now, if you just look at this 1 second back, it was a frog. We changed the orientation and it's a frog. It's the same picture. It's the same picture, all right? Okay, now what's the message from here? This is exactly, now if you can see both of them. The message here is a small shift in the way can make a big change in the result. A small shift in the way you look at things can make a big change in the result. हम लोग यही करेंगे मेमोरी के साथ में भी, हम लोग छोटे छोटे चीज को सेट करेंगे आज, उससे आपको एंड में बहुत ज्यादा रिजल्ट मिलेगा मेमोरी में. Okay, let's get into that and see how things work for us. So let's get to start with this. So how good is your memory? I want you to participate. I want everybody to participate just for fun. So 1 being very low and 5 being fantastic. So how good is your memory? Rate yourself. There is no right answer. There's no wrong answer. Now, whatever you feel is okay. And nobody's judging you. And I'm not even recording, but I just want everybody to participate. Okay, super, super. And if you don't want to put the number, is okay, but think about the answer. All right, guys, thank you so much for participation. You will know in a while why did even I ask you that. Okay, so let's move on and get into this. Let's get into the basics of memory and how things work. So let's get with the basics right away. So I want to ask a very quick question. Why do people forget? Your quick answers. आपके हिसाब से लोग क्यों भूल जाते हैं? काफी लोग भूल जाते हैं, काफी चीजें भूल जाते हैं, तो आपके हिसाब से लोग क्यों भूलते हैं? We'll just look for some answers and then, okay, not important, priority, not interested, they don't care. Super. Anything else which you can think of? Low concentration, perfect. Ignorance, exactly. What else? Busyness, okay. Maybe laziness also, right? Mind कहीं और रहता है, ठीक है. We forget things, no connect. Brain nutrient, okay, nutrients, brain nutrient deficiency, perfect. Okay, all the things. Interested नहीं होते, कमजोर mind, ठीक है. All right, guys. So all of them are right. Now let's also get into one more level, and I want to share 3 things which why people forget. So apart from all the things which are given, I want to share few more things. Is it okay to share a few more things which are as important or maybe more important than what you're sharing? Is it okay? 3 major reasons. Yes, thank you so much. So the first thing, I call them 3 Ds. I call them 3 Ds. So each of them start with the letter D. All right, 3 major Ds. So you can call them 3 devils. I call them memory stealers, basically. These are the things which steal away your memory, okay? The first one is disbelief. Most people have a problem in their memory because they don't believe in their memory. And because somebody don't believe, अगर मेरे memory के ऊपर मुझे विश्वास नहीं होता, belief नहीं होता है, तो I don't even try. And if I don't try, I don't get result. And कभी भी मुझे result नहीं आएगा, मैं अपने आप को बोलूँगा, हाँ, मुझे पहले से पता है, my memory is weak. And this is how the cycle happens. Disbelief will actually become a biggest hindrance in even honestly trying. And you know, there's a very interesting quote, trying and failing is more honorable than not trying at all. And disbelief will exactly make the thing worse. People don't even try because they don't believe. All right. So first one is disbelief. The second one is disinterest. I don't have to overemphasize this fact. Your memory is directly proportional to the amount of interest you have. अगर आपका interest ज़्यादा है तो memory ज़्यादा होगा. अगर आपका interest कम है तो memory भी कम होगा. I don't have to talk, give a lot of details about this. Disinterest is one major reason. आप में से काफी लोग बोला था भी disinterest एक reason है. तो third one is disuse. Most people don't use their memory as much as they should be using. मेमोरी तो है लेकिन यूज नहीं करते हैं. 15-20 साल पहले, I don't know how many of you remember those days, maybe 20 years back, when you did not have your little devices like this, when you did not have your mobile phones. I am sure all of you would agree that your memory for your telephone numbers was very, very high. Do you agree? Because people were using their memory. अगर आप मुझसे कॉल करना है, आपको मेरा घर का नंबर याद होगा, मेरा ऑफिस का नंबर याद होगा. उस टाइम में डेटा बैंक भी नहीं होता था. Casio has launched 128 KB data bank those days. All right, yeah, at least 10 important telephone numbers people used to remember. All right. And now there are a lot of people, a lot of great people who don't remember their own number. And when I ask them, why don't you remember your own number? I get a couple of reasons on the top. Reason number one is, oh, this is my Geo number. I use it for internet only. Even if you use it for internet, it is your number. It may be Geo's number, but it is not, somebody else's number. It is your number. And second thing, which is very, very funny, is there's some people who tell me, I don't have to call myself, so I don't remember. Very funny reason. But instead of saying, I cannot remember, people will cover up. They have lost a belief because they've stopped using their memory as much as they should be using. Now, use it or lose it. That's the philosophy of life. It can be memory, it can be car, it can be knife, it can be revolver, it doesn't matter. If you don't use something for a long time, wo kaam mein nahi hoga. I mean, it'll be out of work and it'll become a piece of junk. The same goes with the memory. The muscles become weak. All right. So this is how things work. अगर आपको memory को बढ़ाना है या आपके memory right direction में जाना है आपके लिए, you have to do one simple thing, and that is you have to make sure that you kick this out of the system. Disbelief, disinterest, disuse आपके mind से जब हट जाएगा, आपका memory ठीक होना शुरू हो जाता है automatically. The reason is, if you just scan your memory, जब भी आपने कुछ चीज भूला है, if you have ever forgotten something, either disbelief or disinterest or disuse or a combination of those might have played a role. वो तीन चीजों का रोल नहीं होगा तो मेमोरी में प्रॉब्लम नहीं हो सकता है generally, most of the times. All right. So that's the reason. I mean, and these three things, you don't need any extra training or anything. You just need understanding of this concept. The moment you kick them out, your memory is very, very good already. All right. Okay. So let's move on. Let's move on and go to the next level. Now, I want to tell you something. I don't know. I mean, of course, I see some of the names here, but I don't know your background. I don't know your age. I don't know your academic level. I don't know anything about you, but I know one thing for sure, and that is you have a great memory. आपको पता है नहीं पता है वो मुझे पता नहीं है. But something I know about you is that you have a fantastic memory. Do you want me to prove it? So if you want me to prove it, you can say, prove it. Okay, you say yes. Okay, let me prove it. Let me prove it. Fine. Okay. So there are a couple of things which you can do to prove whether you have a good memory or not. You don't believe me, it's okay. But then you can do a couple of tests and then you will know whether you have a good memory or not. So let me ask you the first thing. Do you forget? Yes. Okay. And those people who did not answer the question actually forgot what I have asked. Okay, great. All right. So you forget. Awesome. Now I'm going to give a task. Task number 1. The first task. The task is here for you. Try to forget something which you already know. Let me repeat the task for you. Consciously try to forget something which you already know. Is it possible? Absolutely. This is what I'm saying. It's impossible to forget. Yeah, of course, we do have some challenges. Maybe the mind goes blank in the examination hall. Maybe you forget a name and people take that as evidence and they think that they forget. It is impossible to forget. Your brain is like a black box. In fact, the other way is better. The black box is like the brain. Your brain is much, much, much better than the black box. So let me give another task. So another task, you cannot do it right now. Please don't do the task right now because it is going to take a lot of time. Just listen to the thing and you can do it after the webinar is over. And here is the task number 2 for you. Take some A4 sheets of paper. Sorry. Take some A4 sheets of paper and write down what all you know till now in your lifetime. Take some A4 sheets of paper and write down what all you know till now in your lifetime. the words you know in all languages, the sentences you know, the people's names, the places you have visited, the foods you have tasted, the holidays where you have been, organization you have worked with, your senior students, your junior students' name, the recipes you know, the songs you know, everything which you know, just keep writing, everything. And if you complete that exercise, how long do you think would it take to finish off that exercise completely? How long do you think it will take to finish that exercise? Take some sheets of paper, आप कुछ paper like, yeah, 5 to 9 days. It will take the rest of your life. Never ending list. So that is exactly what I'm saying. अगर आपके दिमाग में जो भी है, अगर आप लिखना शुरू करेंगे, आपको जो भी पता है, आपके दोस्तों का नाम, आपके जो मूवीज देखा है, मूवी स्टार्स का नाम, आपने जो प्लेसेस विजिट किया है, रेसिपीज जो भी है, आप लिखते जाए, आपके दिमाग में जो भी है आप लिखते जाए। आज तक आपको जो भी पता है, अगर आप लिखते जाएंगे, आपका पूरा जिंदगी लग जाएगा आपको वो एक्सरसाइज कंप्लीट करने में। एंड वी स्टिल कंप्लेन दैट यू नो आई डोंट हैव अ गुड मेमोरी। व्हाई? बिकॉज you forgot to pick up dry cleaning, or you forgot a person's name, or you forgot, your mind went blank, or you forgot where you put your keys. Because of that small things, we are putting such a big blame on the memory. See, this is what's happening. It's not being fair. छोटे छोटे चीज की वजह से हम लोग अपने मेमोरी के ऊपर बहुत बड़ा दोष दे रहे हैं, and we believe that. So I just want to say something. It's very personal, but I would like to share it anyway. All right, it's my opinion only. All right, it's my opinion that everybody should either believe in God or believe in nature. दो चीज है, एक भगवान है, एक नेचर है, दोनों में से कम एक के ऊपर विश्वास होना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से। या भगवान पे हो सकता है, या नेचर पे हो सकता है, दोनों पर हो सकता है, कम से कम एक। अगर आप भगवान के ऊपर विश्वास नहीं करते, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, इट्स ओके, देन नेचर में, अगर नेचर पे नहीं तो भगवान के ऊपर। एंड इफ यू हैव बिलीफ इन एटलीस्ट वन ऑफ देम, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, neither the nature nor the God will ever create a substandard product. So please don't tell yourself and others that you have a bad memory. All right, it's fantastic. Just because of small little things, we are giving a big dosh on ourselves. We are putting a very big we are putting ourselves into disbelief. All right, so that's what I want you to remember first, is that your memory is fantastic. Now let's come back to that and see why when that happens. वो भी हम लोग देखते हैं ना, वो छोटे छोटे चीज क्यों होता है वो भी देखते हैं हम लोग। सो मैं सन के ऊपर कुछ एक्सपर्ट तो नहीं हूँ, लेकिन मुझे 2-3 चीजें सन के बारे में पता है। सो आई जस्ट वांट टू शेयर कपल ऑफ थिंग्स व्हिच आई नो अबाउट द सन। आपको रिवीजन भी होगा, आपको पता है, आई एम श्योर यू आल्सो नो दिस। दो चीज मुझे पता है, एंड दैट इज द सन राइजेस इन द ईस्ट and the sun sets in the west. If you agree to that, can you just put sun in the chat box so I know that you agree to what I am saying? The sun rises in the east and sun sets in the west. Sorry. All right, thank you very much. Okay, Dinesh ji no hai, theek hai. All right, thank you very much. Now there's, again, as I told you, there is nothing wrong or right. It's absolutely the perception. Absolutely, Vikas, thank you very much. You actually stole my words. All right, so knowing what you know, I just want you to think about this question one more time. Knowing what you know, do you really think that the sun is rising or setting? The answer is a big no. The sun is neither rising nor setting, but we experience it every single day. The biggest lie of the universe. It's the biggest lie of the universe, but a true feeling, true experience every single day. So experiences is not equal to reality. Reality कुछ और है, experience कुछ और है। हम लोग काफी बार क्या करते हैं, एक्सपीरियंस को लेके वही रियलिटी मानते हैं, एंड दैट इज वेयर वी गेट लॉस्ट। ऑलराइट, सो लेट्स कम बैक टू द रियलिटी एंड चेक फॉरगेटिंग कैसे होते हैं, उसका रियलिटी क्या है, व्हाई डू यू फॉरगेट थिंग्स। लेट्स गेट इनटू दैट। ऑलराइट, सो लेट्स मूव ऑन। एंड फॉरगेटिंग इज आल्सो एन एक्सपीरियंस, एंड लेट मी टेल यू, लेट मी गिव यू सम प्रूफ ऑन दिस। I'm sure most of you have heard have seen some of your friends saying that यार मैं ना लोगों का नाम में ना वो मीटिंग में गया था उसका नाम याद नहीं आ रहा था मुझे. Right? So that's what people say. Or you might have heard people saying, I went into examination hall, my mind went blank. And you know, the same very people 2-3 days later will tell you कि oh suddenly नाम याद आ गया मुझे, जैसे एग्जामिनेशन हॉल से बाहर निकला वो आंसर याद हो गया. Now they have not forgotten, they have failed to recall. वो भूल नहीं गया है, अगर भूल गया तो कैसे वापस आएगा? लोग वैसे मान के चलते कि भूल गया है, भूल गया तो कैसे वापस आएगा? अगर वापस आया इसका मतलब है वो कहीं फंसा हुआ था. It's inside somewhere, but you did not get it out. Now वो क्यों होता है हम लोग अभी देखेंगे. Let's see that also in a while. Okay. Now I just want to make sure one thing, and that is, if you cannot remember something, it is not a problem with your capacity, it's a problem with the process. All right, it's a problem with the process. So let's see the process and how things help. Yeah, how things work. Okay. Now I just want to ask you now, how good is your memory according to you? 1 being lowest and 5 being highest. I want everybody to participate. Okay. And if I were you, I would have given 5+. The reason is your memory has no problem. There is no problem with your memory. The problem is somewhere else, and हम लोग ये मान के चलते हैं कि हमारा मेमोरी में प्रॉब्लम है. मेमोरी में प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, प्रॉब्लम कहीं और है, उसको डिस्कवर करेंगे. प्रॉब्लम कहीं और है, मेमोरी में नहीं है. और मेमोरी में नहीं है तो कहाँ है वो देखेंगे अभी. Let's get into that. Okay. Now वो in a while, but let me share with you one big mistake which happens on one big mistake which people do, which is making people pay very heavily in terms of memory loss. Okay, that is, people unfortunately believe that memory is automatic. Memory is automatic. क्योंकि मैं सुन रहा हूँ, क्योंकि मुझे समझ में आ रहा है, क्योंकि मैं लिख भी रहा हूँ, क्योंकि I'm also agreeing with the person, I have to remember. Sorry, memory doesn't work like that. Nothing is automatic. There are people who come and tell me that they go into the classroom or a university classroom or a session, and as the teacher is giving them information, they're okay with that. When the teacher leaves, they don't remember anything. There are people who attend meetings and come back and they don't know what has happened. People read a book and somebody takes a book out and they ask, what were you reading? And they scratch their head and they don't even know what they're reading. Now, why this is happening is because people think that memory is automatic. क्योंकि मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ याद हो जाएगा. No, it doesn't happen that way. Now, mentally absent, exactly. Now, need not be mentally absent also. I would like to add something else also to that, Gagan, and that is mentally absent could be one of them. All right. The thing is, there is no conscious decision or intention to remember. There is no intent to remember. Okay, I'm sure you're all into JC, you're all into training, so आप काफी लोगों से मिलते होंगे, I'm sure. और आप सोचिए एक बार, इंट्रोस्पेक्ट कीजिए. दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन फॉर इंट्रोस्पेक्शन. ऑलराइट, आपने जब नए लोगों से मिलते हैं, कितने बार अपने आप से आपने खुद बोला कि मैं ये जो बंदे से मैं मिल रहा ना, उसको मैं याद रखूंगा. I will remember this person's name. How many times have you told that to you in your life when you meet somebody new? When you are attending a webinar, seminar, reading a book, how many times have you told yourself that I want to remember what I am reading? I want to remember what this guy is talking about. I want to remember what this teacher is saying. Right? Only sometimes. That's the reason why we get results sometimes. If we do it every time, we get the result every time. I'm not blaming everybody. I'm not blaming anybody. Okay? So why I'm telling this is we have to be aware that no, this is, I mean, अगर आपने consciously intent भी नहीं किया, how can things work? Intention, is what will make you put action. When you have action, then result is the result. रिजल्ट आएगा नहीं आएगा वो बाद में, लेकिन एक्शन जब डालेंगे आप तभी जाके आपको रिजल्ट आएगा, रिजल्ट नहीं आएगा, रिजल्ट नहीं आएगा भी रिजल्ट ही है एक्चुअली, राइट? So when you have intent, then you take a conscious action. I am not saying that you are not reading, you are not in the classroom, you are not taking notes. ये कुछ नहीं बोल रहा हूं मैं. जब तक आपके माइंड इंटेंट नहीं है, आपके माइंड में अपनी इंटेंशन नहीं लेकर गया, आपको थिंग्स होल्ड करने में दिक्कत होगा. You will not be able to hold on because you never thought that you wanted to do it. Consciously आपने डिसीजन ही नहीं लिया. Alright? Okay. So let's move on. And I want to share something on input-output ratio. Input-output ratio is one of the most powerful things which one has to remember. One has to understand this. Now, what I mean by, sorry, what I mean by input-output ratio is this. अगर आप स्कूल में देखेंगे, and no blame to anybody, yeah? I'm just telling you from my personal experience, what I have seen, what I have learned, I'm sharing this. Sorry. आप schools में देखिए क्या होता है. The kid goes into the school, science teacher, maths teacher, physics teacher, English teacher, geography teacher, that teacher, this teacher, tuition teacher, and all the teachers coming and talking something, sharing something, telling something, and what the kid is doing, listen, capture, and everything gets into that. All right. And when do they recall? When do they recall? They recall at the time of examination. 8 months of input, 3 hours of output. And that too, I don't know how many of you remember your olden days where there were some very, very good teachers who want to help you. They want to tell you that, beta, आपको ना 8th और 9th चैप्टर पढ़ने का जरूरत नहीं है, वो तो एग्जाम में कभी आता नहीं है. फिर क्यों पढ़ाया आपने? Meaning to say that the input is given, but there is no output. Now what's the use? So I just want to ask you one thing. So I see Mr. Sudhakar's name here on my screen. So let me just make a conversation. I mean, example. So let's say I call Mr. Sudhakar and say, Sudhakar ji, मुझे ना आपके घर आना है, तो बताइए कैसे आना है? तो पूछेंगे Sudhakar ji, आपको कहाँ से आ रहे हो? क्या पता है आपको? मैं बोलूँगा सिटी बैंक से. अच्छा, सिटी बैंक से. एक काम करो, आप जो सिटी बैंक से आप सीधा चले जाओ, वहां एक you'll find some green color building of this name, ये hostel का ये होएगा. Then you take a right turn, you take a left turn. He's giving instruction in Hindi और English, मुझे समझ में आ रहा है, तो it's very very clear. And ये मान के चलते कि वो थोड़ा complex रास्ता है, तो जितना सरल से बता सके सुधाकर जी मुझे बताया है और मुझे समझ में आ गया. But let's say I decide today कि यार मुझे ना आज नहीं जाना है, दशहरे के बाद में जाते हैं. So अभी busy होंगे तो बाद में चलते हैं. तो 10 दिन के बाद में, 15 दिन के बाद में, I want to reach out to Mr. Sudhakar's place. So I sure will go till City Bank. And वहां से सुधाकर जी मुझे क्या बोला, शायद मुझे कुछ याद नहीं होगा. I have to call him back again. हाँ जी सुधाकर जी, आज मैं आपके घर आऊंगा, बताओ ना. So then he will tell me the same thing, right turn, left turn, hostel जो भी है बताएंगे. अगर मैंने एक बार पकड़ के वो जो डायरेक्शन को पकड़ के मैं उसके घर चले गया, if I want to reach Mr. Sudhakar's place after 6 months or 1 year or 2 years, maybe 1 year later, I would not definitely call him for directions. I'll only call him, Sudhakar ji, आप घर में हैं क्या? I want to come to your house again. I don't have to ask for directions every time, क्योंकि एक बार मैंने recall कर लिया तुरंत, बाद में recall करने के लिए मुझे easy होगा. So I just want to tell you a very, very quick tip on memory. And people have a misconception that memory will work very, very well if you focus on input. इसीलिए लोग बोलते ना, अच्छा पाइथागोरस थ्योरम नहीं आ रहा है, 4 बार और पढ़ो उसको, 4 बार पढ़ो आ जाएगा, क्योंकि इनपुट करो 4 बार 5 बार. And there are people who are preparing for exams, they tell me, मैंने 5 बार रिवाइज कर लिया मैंने. हाँ, 5 बार रिवाइज कर लिया. क्यों किया 5 बार रिवाइज? So they have read for 5 times. That's what they meant by 5 times revision. So let me tell you a quick tip. If you can understand this, you will save a lot of time and your memory will go to the next level without much of effort. Your focus should be not on the input. Your focus should be on output. Memory is an output functionality, not input. I am not saying input is not important. Input is very, very important. I do understand that. but output is critical. 4 बार और इनपुट करने से कुछ नहीं होगा. अगर एक बार आपने आउटपुट किया, that is more better than putting 3 times inside. So if you want to recall something, focus on output. Focus on output. Do you agree that any failure of memory is basically a failure of recall? Do you agree that any failure of memory is basically a failure of recall? Perfect. All right. Now I want to ask you this question. Think about this. Again, introspection. In the last 1 week or 1 month or 3 months or whatever timeline you want to put, it doesn't matter. आप 1 महीने लीजिए, 3 महीने लीजिए, 6 महीने लीजिए, कोई बात नहीं. कितना भी टाइम वापस में, I mean, in the past you can take it, no issues. Think about this. What have you done which will consciously, what have you done consciously which will fall into practicing your recall faculty? आप recall practice के लिए क्या किया है? Consciously आपने recall practice के लिए क्या किया है? What have you done consciously to improve your faculty of recall? Absolutely nothing. And you know what? When we do nothing, chances are we get nothing. And that's where people are struggling. That's where people are struggling. I have not done anything to recall. Now, this is something like this. मेरे घर में ना, I've got a piano, full moon, half moon piano. All right. I have a half moon piano in the house from last so many years. And somebody asked me, can you play? I said, no, I can't play. Now, why I can't play is because I never practiced. Just because I have a piano in the house, that doesn't mean that I'm a pro. All right. Just because I have a faculty, that doesn't mean I'm a pro in that. I have to work on that. Now, when we do not recall, how can, and those people who say that they have a memory problem, now what they actually mean is that they have a problem with the recall. Memory cannot be a problem. Recall is the problem. For most people, there is a collapse. When they say memory problem, what they mean is they have a recall challenge. Memory is a process. Memory cannot be a problem. Recall is the problem. And आप दुनिया में जो भी करिए मेमोरी बढ़ाने के लिए, आपका मेमोरी बढ़ेगा ही नहीं, क्योंकि आपका मेमोरी बेस्ट है. How can something which is best be further improved? I mean, it cannot improve. It's there all the time. It's just that we have to practice our recall. So now somebody asked, okay, Rahul ji, आपने पूछा what should we do? वही देखते हैं. Now let's see what should we do. Now simple thing, recall practice कीजिए. Now recall practice कैसे करेंगे वो देखेंगे. Let's see that. All right, let's move on. Okay, now consciously activate your recall mechanism. आपको consciously recall mechanism को आप activate करना है. वो activate नहीं मिलेगा आपको. आपके पास में है. इसका मतलब ये है कि आपके पास में SIM card है, लेकिन activate नहीं है वो. Just because you have SIM card, you can't make calls. You have to activate it. All right. Like musicians practice every day. Yes, something like that. But this will be much more fun, much more easier. Okay. So let's check it out how it works. आपको consciously recall activate करने के लिए मैं आपको 3 exercise दूंगा या 3 let me share with you 3 ideas and how to activate your recall. Now one is called the event recall. Now event recall क्या है? हमारे अगर आप हमारे दिन में एक दिन में देखेंगे काफी events होता है. Now event is something like maybe you had a meeting with a client, you watched a movie, maybe you had a dinner with your family, or maybe you walked the dog. Maybe you had a fight with the neighbor, or maybe you gave the car for servicing, or maybe you had a long drive of 45 kilometers. एक event है. एक दिन में काफी events होता है. आपने कुछ book पढ़ा होगा, आपने कुछ Netflix में movie देखा होगा, कुछ भी. I mean, there are a lot of events which happen in the life. All right. So, event recall का मतलब ये है कि when you switch events, in the meanwhile, depending on the event, maybe spend 30 seconds to 1 minute on recalling what has happened. अगर आपने हल्दीराम के लिए हल्दीराम को लंच में गया है, आपने लंच खाया, you enjoyed it or you didn't enjoy, whatever is the case, when you're going back towards your car, recall what has happened. Okay, they have served this, dahi balla diya hai, ye diya, ye diya, ye diya hai, lekin isme na chutney mein thoda namak zyada ho gaya hai. So just recall it. Now what you're trying to do there is you're activating your recall mechanism. Daily writing will also help, Suvarna ji. I'll also come to that. Thanks for sharing. So that is called event recall. तो हमारे दिन में काफी events होता है. I am not saying do it for every event, लेकिन दिन में 4, 5, 6, 10 event आपके time के हिसाब से spend 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, based on the importance, based on the length of the event, based on the time available. आप event में event का recall कीजिए. इसमें क्या होगा, आप recall करना शुरू कर देंगे, आपका recall muscles activate हो जाएंगे. आज तक क्या हुआ, incoming muscles activate हुआ है, incoming muscles are very active. अब हमको outgoing muscles भी activate करना है. तो event recall will actually help in a very very big way. And I want to tell you something. मैं अभी 3 एक्सरसाइज बोलने वाला हूं. अगर ये 3 एक्सरसाइज आप 10 दिन के लिए करेंगे ना, शायद आप 3 साल में, in the last 3 years, you did not have done so much activity with your memory if you do this exercise for the next 10 days. And that's where you get magical results. आपको कुछ ज्यादा करने के नहीं है. Understand the philosophy and see how things work and put it. Of course, there's a lot of training. I do like 1-day training, 2-day training on with tools and strategies. But even before getting into that, you have to know the philosophy right. Okay, so that is called about the event recall. So event recall is very very simple. And the second one I call it as day recall. Now day recall में जो सुवर्णा जी बोल रहे हैं डायरी राइटिंग, वो भी आ जाएगा. मैं आपको एक इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग बताऊंगा. डायरी राइटिंग में क्या है ना कि लेट मी टेल यू दिस इंटरेस्टिंग कॉन्वर्सेशन. जब मेरा ऑफलाइन ग्रुप्स, ट्रेनिंग ग्रुप्स होता था, तो आई यूज्ड टू आस्क हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हियर राइट डायरीज, डेली डायरी राइटिंग करते हैं. तो काफी लोग बोलते हैं कि करते थे, वी यूज्ड टू राइट. सो आई सेड ओके, हाउ मेनी यूज्ड टू राइट, कैन यू जस्ट पुट योर हैंड्स अप. सो आधा से ज्यादा लोग दे यूज्ड टू राइट डायरीज. So then I told, then you got married? Then they say yes. Khatam ho gaya, khel khatam. All right. Okay. So diary writing may be problem for some people. So just on the lighter vein, but let me tell you a more simpler way to deal with the things. All right. And the exercise I'm going to tell you will actually help you enhance your focus, your observation, your concentration, your creativity, and your memory. All the 5 things will enhance by doing the day recall. And how it is workable, I can take an hour on this system alone, but then I don't want to spend so much time on that. So I remember, I don't watch TV. I have not been watching TV for many years now. I still remember one ad, Melody का एक ad होता था, Melody खाओ खुद जान जाओ, something like that, right? So आप ये खुद करिए, आपको पता चल जाएगा इसका क्या impact आपके ऊपर होगा. I can tell you that your memory, focus, imagination, creativity, everything is going to observation or is going to impact by this. Now, what is meant by day recall? Very, very simple. Every day before you sleep, spend 3 to 5 minutes and think of what has happened today. आज का दिन का कैसेट आपको प्ले करना है. Simply play the day's cassette. Now, कैसेट जब प्ले करेंगे, आप एक ऑर्डर में प्ले करेंगे, in a chronological order. ऑर्डर चेंज नहीं करेंगे, आप एक साथ में करेंगे. अगर कुछ चंक मिस हो गया कोई बात नहीं, तो एक ऑर्डर में सुबह से लेकर शाम तक उसको रिकॉल कीजिए. जितना डिटेल डाल सकते हैं उतना डालें. कोई ये नहीं है कि आपको पूरा डिटेल जाना है, बट ये एक प्रयास होना चाहिए कि एक ऑर्डर में सुबह से लेकर शाम तक रिकॉल करने का. इसमें से क्या हो जाएगा, आपका रिकॉल मसल स्ट्रांग हो जाएगा. आई जस्ट वांट टू टेल यू समथिंग व्हिच इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, एंड दैट इज द फर्स्ट रिकॉल is very very critical and very important. First recall is critical and important. ठीक है, तो इसलिए आपको जितना रिकॉल प्रैक्टिस करेंगे उतना आपको रिकॉल मसल स्ट्रांग हो जाएगा. आपका माइंड को ना अंदर जाके गूगल करने में इजी हो जाता है, इंडेक्सिंग हो जाता है, और आई मीन यू कॉल इट व्हाटएवर यू वांट टू कॉल इट. ओके, सो इंडेक्सिंग इज लाइक टेक्निकल वर्ड जो कंप्यूटर्स में यूज करते, तो मैं यूज कर लिया उसको. ठीक है, सो दैट्स कॉल्ड डे रिकॉल. और third one is very fun part, and I call it, sorry, let me see the screen share. Screen गायब हो गया, एक second, let me come back to the screen. Yeah, okay, can you see the screen? Yeah, got it. Okay, all right. Yeah, calculation is a very good idea for enhancing your mental skills. So third one, let's talk about the third one. Third one is called, yeah, day recall with fast forward. Exactly. You will not, Sorna ji, आप पूरा दिन का 5-6 मिनट में निकालेंगे बस. Very quick mode. And those of you who are into secret, into gratitude, आप क्या कर सकते हैं? Recall all the good things that have happened today. Now that will be a very, very good twist to this. Recall all the good things. The good thing can be somebody has given way for your car. The good thing can be आपको continuously 6 बार green light मिला है. कुछ भी हो सकता है. So what happens here is your mind will become more observant of looking at good things. So you'll become very positive in the long run as well. That's a side benefit. Okay. Now third one is a random recall. Now random recall, as the name suggests, is random. Let's say for example, शाम को आप चाय पी रहे हैं, आपको कुछ ज्यादा कुछ काम नहीं है, तो आप सोचिए, अच्छा मेरा स्कूल में मेरे कितने क्लासमेट्स का नाम मैं याद कर सकता हूँ. So try to recall all your standard 10 classmates names, जितना भी हो सके. Or you can recollect, let me recollect all my science teachers from my grade 1. Try to recall. You never know, you can probably reconnect with people in that small exercise. Or it can be, oh, मैंने जब जयपुर गया था, मैं वहाँ कितने लोगों से मिला था, जैसी मीटिंग में मैं गया था, कितने लोगों से मिला था जयपुर में. So try to recollect that. So random recall. So here what you're doing is you are giving a lot of exercise for your memory. You're jogging your memories. The memory will become very, very active. And you know, use it or lose it. अगर आप यूज करते जाएंगे मसल के जैसे वो स्ट्रॉन्ग बनते जाएंगे. So हम लोग ना उसको एक्टिवेट करने के लिए हम उसको काम देना चाहिए. And जैसे वो काम करते जाएंगे it will start increasing in its capacity. So that's about the random recall. And let me share some other things here very quickly. Jog your memory. तो ये 3 करने से आपको जॉग मेमोरी जॉग कर सकते हैं, या आप डेयरी भी लिख सकते हैं. So these are the kind of things which you can do. Other thing which you can do is reflection भी कर सकते हैं आप. Now reflection और day recall में क्या डिफरेंस है? छोटी सी डिफरेंस है सिर्फ. रिफ्लेक्ट डे रिकॉल में आपका मूवी चलेगा, रिफ्लेक्शन में आपका एनालिसिस के साथ में मूवी चलेगा. जैसे डे रिकॉल में आप थिएटर में बैठा है, मूवी चल रहा है, और रिफ्लेक्शन में थिएटर में बैठा है, मूवी चल रहा है, आप देखेंगे डायरेक्टर ने ये क्यों किया है, वो अच्छा होने के लिए और क्या कर सकते हैं. सो why this has happened, if I want to do it next, what can be done better, what can be changed, how can things be giving faster result, वो reflection होगा. So reflection and the things are there. So we'll just take 2 more minutes and then finish it off. Let me come back to my slide one more time. 1 second. Okay. So the next one I want to say is, last one is keep educating yourself. Take a commitment for lifelong learning, and please understand that you have unlimited capacity. Appreciate that and acknowledge your small wins. आपका एविडेंस होना चाहिए कि आपका मेमोरी कहाँ कहाँ काम कर रहा है. आई जस्ट वांट टू आस्क यू दिस क्वेश्चन. हम लोग हमेशा बोलते हैं कि मैंने ये भूल गया, वो भूल गया, छोटा चीज भूल गया, हमको इसको बड़े इश्यू बना देते हैं. Have you ever sat down and think how many things you remember? Did you ever see yourself or somebody else 20 kilometer का route गया है, I mean they drove a 20 kilometer 25 kilometer route and they went to office, but they never come up and tell themselves that wow, my memory is so good, I could remember a 20 kilometer route, office route. वो कभी नहीं बोलते हैं, right? So because they just take it for granted, whatever has been remembered, it's just taken for granted. So compare, कितने भूल जाते हो दिन में? 2, 4, 5, 10, बस उतना ही. सोचो कितने याद होते हैं आप दिन में. Your mind will be totally blown how many things you remember. Give that value to it. So जब तक आप उसको acknowledge नहीं करते हैं, उसको appreciate नहीं करते, उसको understand नहीं करते हैं, उसको आप use नहीं कर पाएंगे, उसको आप next level में लेके नहीं जाएंगे. Okay, so this is the thing, and some quick pointers, I call it as a mind power checklist. So every day tell yourself, I have a great memory. Don't tell because I'm asking you to tell, but because it's a true fact. मैंने आपको 2 exercises दिया था. Try to forget something which you already know. It was not possible. Write down what all you know in your lifetime. It is also like unlimited time will take for. So that tells that you have a great memory. So every day remind yourself that you have a great memory. Okay. Never say I forgot. अगर आप भूल भी जाते हैं कुछ, I forgot बोल के मत बोलिए. Tell something else. Now let's say for example I forgot my watch. Example, I forgot my watch. So I can say कि oh Fridays I don't use watch. Or maybe I said कि Oh, I wanted to check कोरोना के टाइम में gravity काम कर रहा है कि नहीं कर रहा है. I threw it from my 5th floor flat. Tell anything, but don't say I forgot, because it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah. Next one is exercise your mind on a regular basis. Exercise your mind on a regular basis. Keep educating yourself, and as I told you, appreciate, understand, appreciate, and acknowledge. And I just want to ask you this question: which direction do you think is the train going? Is it going in the going inside the tunnel or outside the tunnel? What do you think? Which direction is the train going? Is it going inside the tunnel or outside the tunnel? Yep. In both. Okay, let me tell you the way we see it. Exactly the way we see it. If you say it's going inside, it's going inside. If you say it's going outside, it's going outside. The lesson from this is your mind power is also either falling down or going higher all the time. It's never status quo. It's never stable. Whatever you do, either it is taking your mind power up or it's taking your mind power down. Path of least resistance, it will down, and niche girne ke liye limit for falling down, and people have gone to a level of not being able to remember their own telephone number. For God's sake, they don't remember their own number. What can we expect? ये भी हो सकता है, right? Now, if you take it responsibility and take it to the next level, again, there's no limit. It's unlimited coaches either way. So these are my coordinates. You can always get in touch with me. And if you guys can give me 1 more minute, you can take a screenshot of this, or you can, can you please check last page? Okay, Prasanjit, so just hold on, yeah? Okay, so this is the checklist. And let me also give you the mind map of the entire thing. तो आपको कुछ notes बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है. So let me spend, is it okay to take another 2 minutes? So that I share with you the mind map. आपको ना पूरा review भी हो जाएगा. And it's an amazing tool to recall everything. So let me share that, okay? 1 second. Okay, just give me 1 second. I hope you can see the screen, right? So this is the mind map. I'll just send you the link. इसको मैं link अभी आपको chat box में भेजूंगा. So we have done some concepts. Concepts में हमने 2 concepts किया है: memory stealers and memory drivers. Memory stealers में disbelief, disinterest and disuse. Disbelief में evidences के वजह से है. Disinterest, memory is proportional to the interest. We have discussed that. Disuse, use it or lose it. Memory drivers, actually it's a very small concept. Let me share with you. Your memory works either by necessity or interest. ये दोनों में से कम एक होना चाहिए मेमोरी काम करने के लिए. आपको या इंटरेस्ट होना चाहिए या नेसेसिटी होना चाहिए. अगर दोनों है बल्ले बल्ले, अगर दोनों नहीं है तो God bless you. You will never be able to remember anything. Either interest or necessity, these are the drivers. Strategies में intention होना चाहिए, एक्टिवेट करना है रिकॉल को, रिफ्लेक्शन करना चाहिए और पॉजिटिव एविडेंस होना चाहिए. और एक्टिवेट रिकॉल एक्टिवेट करने के लिए 3 चीज कर सकते हैं आप: इवेंट रिकॉल, डे रिकॉल एंड रैंडम रिकॉल. एंड ऑफ कोर्स वी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट व्हाट इट टेक्स. परसेप्शंस को चेंज करना है, एक्शन करना है, थोड़ा स्ट्रेटजी भी बनाना है. सो परसेप्शंस में परसेप्शन ऑन योरसेल्फ, ऑन योर मेमोरी, ऑन द एज, अदर मिथ्स. एंड एक्शंस में बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस एंड कंसिस्टेंसी. स्ट्रेटजी में इफ यू कैन हैव अ कोच दैट विल बी ग्रेट. सो दीज आर माय डिटेल्स व्हिच यू कैन फाइंड हियर. And mind power checklist is here. So always remind yourself, I have a great memory. Never say I forgot. Mental exercises, give yourself exercises, keep educating yourself, and understand, appreciate, and acknowledge. So this is the complete summary of what we have discussed, and let me copy this and put it in the chat box for you. All right, guys, so let me stop share. So yes, that's the link for the mind map. So you can just look for the mind map, and you will be able to review it easily. And I'm open for some questions. I hope I have done justice to my time. So right, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your लवली एंड ब्यूटीफुल ट्रेनिंग। हमारे बीच हमारे जेसीआई रायपुर सुपर चैप्टर और आईटीसी के चेयरमैन हमारे सर राजेश अग्रवाल सर उपस्थित हैं। मैं सर से रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगा आशीर्वचनों के लिए। राजेश अग्रवाल सर, फ्लोर हैंडओवर आपके लिए। यस राजेश सर, आपका माइक म्यूट है।
राजेश सर को को-होस्ट बना देना हेमंत।
जी जी, हृदय सर, राजेश
हाँ
सर
जी,
को
कर
एक
रहा
बार
हूँ,
को-होस्ट।
आप आगे बढ़िए, मैं कर रहा हूँ।
जी जी जी, तो निश्चित रूप से आज की इस प्रैक्टिकल ट्रेनिंग का नॉलेज हम सबको मिला और हम सब अच्छे से लाभान्वित हुए। और हमारे सुपर चैप्टर ऑफ रायपुर के चेयरमैन और आईटीसी के चेयरमैन हमारे राजेश अग्रवाल सर उपस्थित हैं। पुनः मैं राजेश सर से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा राजेश सर के आशीर्वचनों के लिए।
क्या आप लोग मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं?
जी राजेश
जी
सर,
जी,
आपकी
बहुत
आवाज आ
अच्छी
रही है।
आवाज आ रही, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
आज का ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम कोइंसिडेंटली मुझे अटेंड करने का सौभाग्य मिला और ऐसा लगा कि वास्तव में प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज क्या होता है, कंटेंट्स क्या होना चाहिए, एक ट्रेनिंग एटीट्यूड चाहिए, पार्टिसिपेंट्स को कैसे कनेक्ट करके रखना चाहिए, बॉडी लैंग्वेज उसमें क्या होना चाहिए, वॉइस मॉड्यूलेशन क्या होना चाहिए, एवरीथिंग इज परफेक्ट। हेड्स अप यू सर कि आपने जिस पैटर्न में आज का ट्रेनिंग सेशन लिया है वो न केवल हम ट्रेनर्स को बहुत कुछ सिखाया है, बल्कि मैं ये कह सकता हूं कि आज के ट्रेनिंग लेसन से हमने बहुत कुछ सीखा है। जो कंटेंट से वो डेली रूटीन में यूज होने लायक थे। मैं अभी हृदय जी से वही शेयर कर रहा था कि आज का ट्रेनिंग सेशन तो ऐसे लग रहा है जैसे बच्चे से लेकर के बुजुर्ग तक, अमीर तक, इट मीन भी सारे लोग इसमें शामिल हो जाते हैं, उनके लिए यूजफुल था। क्यों ना सर से हृदय जी मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि इतनी अच्छी फैकल्टी जिनको हेड्स ऑफ करने का इच्छा है, हम सब पूरे जितने भी पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं हेड्स ऑफ करते हैं उनको। और थैंक यू सर कि आपने हमें टाइम दिया और इतनी अच्छी ट्रेनिंग से हमको लाभान्वित किया है। आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है सर कि जब भी हृदय जी का कॉल आए प्लीज एक बार हमको और मौका दीजिए और नए सब्जेक्ट लेकर के। और इसमें मैं होस्ट से रिक्वेस्ट ये करूंगा कि ट्रेनिंग सेशन भले ही हम 1 आवर्स के बजाय 45 मिनट कर लें, लेकिन क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन जरूर लास्ट में रखें, ताकि हमारी जो बाद की जिज्ञासाएं रहती हैं या थोड़े बहुत जो इंक्वायरीज रहती हैं उसको भी हम इतनी अच्छी फैकल्टी से वंचित ना रहें और उसको फुलफिल कर सकें। बहरहाल मैं आईटीसी के एम्बेसडर हृदय जी जो पूरे ऑल ओवर इंडिया से इस ढंग से चुन चुन करके बहुत अच्छी फैकल्टी हमको प्रोवाइड करते हैं, उनको उनके साथ में आईटीसी के पूरे डायरेक्टर जो 6 डायरेक्टर हमारे 6 रत्न के रूप में काम कर रहे हैं, उन सबको बहुत थैंक्स बोलता हूं कि जो सुपर चैप्टर के लिए इतने अच्छे अच्छे क्वालिटी वाइज ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम यहाँ पर हम लोगों को अरेंज करके देते हैं। बहुत बहुत थैंक यू एवरीवन।
थैंक यू चेयरमैन सर, इस बीच बहुत बहुत आभार आपका। और सर थोड़ा सा हम चाहेंगे कि आप लोगों के जो भी प्रश्न हैं सभी लोग हाथ उठा दें ताकि हम उनको बुला लें। इस बीच में मुंबई से जैसे प्रसन्नजीत गुप्ता सर हमारे बीच विराजमान है, पूरे शुरू से पूरा अब तक के वो अटेंड कर रहे हैं। मैं प्रसन्नजीत सर से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि वो हमें गाइड करें, प्लीज सर।
Thank you so much. It was really a lovely one. And Anand भाई को तो मैं पहले से जानता हूँ, but I was very very eager to listen to him. And आज का सेशन really बहुत 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 अच्छा है. And मैंने तो pointers भी लिख लिए हैं जो इन्होंने बताए हैं. And I'm going to use all those from today itself. And I really appreciate the whole team of ITC who has organized this thing and has brought Anand bhai over here. And really lovely organization. And I highly appreciate everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your blessings, and please be in touch with me and bless us. and will arrange more and more and more great training programs for you all. Please be connected with us, and I would like to share all the director requested to share their numbers so that the personalities coming from all over the India and various parts of India, they can connect with us. सभी डायरेक्टर से निवेदन है कि वो अपना मोबाइल नंबर यहाँ पर शेयर करें. इस बीच में हमारे साथ में मैं चाहूंगा कि जी सुवर्णा मनोरे जी प्लीज अनम्यूट करें और बोलें आप. सुवर्णा मनोरे. हेलो. प्लीज अनम्यूट सुवर्णा जी.
हेलो.
हाँ जी बोलिए, आवाज आ रही है आपकी.
हेलो.
हाँ जी, यस, गो अहेड प्लीज.
हाँ सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था, आई एम इनटू आल्सो इन द ट्रेनिंग, सॉफ्ट स्किल ट्रेनिंग में देती हूँ एंड वर्किंग विद अदर एनजीओज आल्सो लाइक फंड रेजिंग एंड ऑल द थिंग्स. ऐसे है मेरा बैकग्राउंड एमएसडब्ल्यू से. मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था सर, हम तो दूसरों को काउंसलिंग करते व्हेन इट कम्स टू आवर ओन लाइफ, ओके, सो इट्स बिकम वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू फॉरगेट द अनकंफर्टेबल मोमेंट्स ऑफ लाइफ व्हेन द साइकिल में वो बार बार रिपीट होके आता है ना.
जी
So I just don't want to repeat those things. Recall वो हो जाता है whenever circumstances comes. और वो बंदे को देखते थे, then we recall those things. Even though I came fresh mindly हम आते हैं, फिर भी वो ऐसे नहीं हो सकता. So how to overcome this?
मैम ये
लाइफ में बहुत सारे अच्छे भी चीजें रहते हैं,
ठीक है
ना.
बिल्कुल
तो
बिल्कुल.
ऐसे क्यों होता है?
जो एक्चुअली ब्रेन के लिए अच्छे बुरे का कोई लिंक नहीं होता है. ब्रेन के साथ में सिर्फ इमोशन का लिंक होता है. सो द ब्रेन हैज नो गुड और बैड, इट इज ओनली टेकिंग केयर ऑफ द इमोशन, हाउ स्ट्रांगली और हाउ मच इमोशन यू गॉट कनेक्टेड विथ. सो व्हाटएवर you have as a strong emotion, that will be a strong memory, as simple as that. And second thing is, आप कितने बार उसको रन करेंगे वो उतने डीपर हो जाएगा. So one of the most simple नहीं है, लेकिन one of the ways, there are a couple of things which can be done. One of the simple thing is, when you get an emotion, लोग क्या करते हैं, उसमें चले जाते हैं, वो उसमें बह जाता है. So there's a very good saying, and that is, when you are in a pit, stop digging. तो क्या होता है ना, जो नेगेटिव इमोशन में हम लोग जाते हैं, नेगेटिव मेमोरी में जाते हैं, हम लोग ना उदास होके उसी में चले जाते हैं, एंड द माइंड विल लेट अस इनटू दैट ओनली. सो द मोमेंट यू गेट दैट, उसको ब्रेक करना है, पैटर्न ब्रेकिंग बोलते हैं उसको. यू कैन ब्रेक दैट पैटर्न एंड ट्राई टू थिंक ऑफ समथिंग एल्स दैट माइट हेल्प. Or it's a complicated process, so maybe you can call me, maybe 5-10 minutes I can give you some answer. That will be a better idea. But what I can tell you is, there's nothing as good or bad for the brain. It only takes care of the emotion, how strongly you are emotionally connected with something. Now that strong is your memory bond with that, and the more number of times you repeat it, the more stronger it gets. So try to avoid that, using that memory link. Yeah, I hope it partly helps at least.
Welcome. Yeah, Vijaya ji, please. Vijaya ji, please. Hello.
Yep. Go ahead, please.
Vijay ji, please unmute and. Okay, Jinal ji, yeah.
Unmute. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, please.
Yes, please go ahead.
Sorry, sir. I know I was not able to unmute.
It's okay. No
It's
worries.
all right. It's all right. Please.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anand sir. And this was very wonderful session because I'm a great fan of mind and subconscious and conscious mind. I keep reading a lot of books on that, and this session was really an eye opener, and especially related to memory recall. And many times I face a difficulty in recalling, and I'm a teacher also. and
great.
I have this attention deficit of my students. They can't focus more than 20 minutes, and it's really difficult for me to get their attention also. So I just want one tip on this, like, for the children of this generation. I'm not saying that everybody has a attention deficit. So how do we address this, because after 20 minutes or 25 minutes, I don't see the concentration is 100%, and they tend to deviate, and nowadays in online school they walk off, they get up from the chair and walk off.
Right.
And you can't do anything about it, and you are distracted, your
True.
flow gets distracted. So
Absolutely.
how, and I forget, I know I'm not saying, but I can't recall. Then I can't go back when they will say come and repeat and all. So this is a challenge, sir. So I just if you can help on this, it will be good.
Yeah, great. And I would like to share the worldwide statistics. It is not made up by me, but I have gone through that several times at several locations. And that is the worldwide average attention span is somewhere about 5 minutes. Okay. So 20 minutes is already very good.
Very good. Right? Okay.
Yeah. So second thing I want to share is that just to hold the attention, it's always better to try to evolve. Like what I was trying to do in the session is I was asking you some questions. So I was waiting for the comment. So I was looking at the names and say, okay, Vijay ji, aap bataiye. Oh, what he says is very right. So I totally agree. Apna 2 minute rukiye. So what's happening there is they're engaging. They're getting engaged. So the moment they're engaged, it's easier, first part. And coming to the other part where, you're saying that your mind suddenly goes blank. And that's quite natural thing. And because it has been figured out that people have distractions every 11 minutes. Somebody walks into your room, maybe your phone buzzes, maybe somebody else's phone buzz. So every 11 minutes, whether you like or you don't like, get a distraction. And it has been also figured out that once people lose their attention, it may take as much as 25 minutes to come back to the original flow.
Okay.
And that is the reason why most of the time people restart with the content. जैसे मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ example, तो let's say मेरे साथ में नहीं होता है, but I'm just giving an example. तो कुछ call आया, मैं बोलूँगा विजय जी 1 second करके I'll just take the phone, credit card के जो भी है, put down the phone and come back, and most people start with हाँ जी मैं क्या बोल रहा था? Because what happens is once the mind is distracted, it goes out. And why the mind is getting distracted is simply because the mind is not at one place. It is running at 200 locations at the same time. For example, now it doesn't happen with me again because I do practice a lot. So as I'm talking to you, normally what might happen is people might be thinking 200 things in the head.
Yes.
अच्छा वो कोरोना कब जाएगा, वो schools हो गया, start होगा, तो ये कब से है, कहाँ से है. I mean, lot of things are running in the head, and in that thing people are not able to focus. So if you do any of the mind exercise, and breath is a very good practice which you can do.
Okay.
Conscious deep breathing will actually help you to get back to your power again. Now one is conscious deep breathing, so you can call it as 1:2 breathing, wherein 1 count in and 2 count out. Like maybe 4 in करेंगे, आप 8 out कर सकते हैं. I mean, look at your comfort level and do that. So anything you do consciously which will hold your attention span goes higher, and it's a very good mind exercise. You will naturally see that this kind of mishaps will reduce automatically, slowly. Yes.
Okay, one last question can I ask, sir?
Go ahead.
Okay. See, we hear that, Einstein was the only person who had used the maximum part of his brain, and we are not even using 1%. We are using some 0. No, what is the truth, sir? Can we,
great. Super.
How can we use something like Einstein? And I'm just giving a benchmark, that's all.
Sure. People say that Einstein has used 8%, some people say 5%, some people say 20%. Okay, let's not get into that numbers, but I'm sure all of you would agree that we have got a lot of potential left. Do you agree to that? And that's all we need. Even if it is 95% used and 5% left, that's also good enough. Let's not bother about how much they have used, how much I want to use. If I can use more than 1% more than what I have used yesterday, today I'm Einstein for myself. As simple as that. because everybody is having their own journey. Everybody is climbing their own Mount Everest. We cannot compare anybody and everybody. So if I am able to do 1% more than what, if I was using 4%, that 4% becomes my 100%. If I can do 1% more than that, I am better off situation. So let's not worry about it. And thank you for asking this question. I just want to give a quick tip for you all, and you can share this with all the other people who always come up and say, I don't remember this because I don't want to overuse my memory. आपने सोचा होगा ना, सुना होगा ना? I don't want to overuse my memory. Now, before you can overuse something, you have to use it. So first let's use, then worry about overusing. So thank you very much. I hope that answers your question.
Yeah, please, next.
Thanks.
Jinal ji.
Can I just share one thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have just started something which I call as a 9-day mind management challenge. So you can go on to YouTube and check it out. Every day I'm giving a small video on how you can take your mind power to the next level. So you will be immensely benefited. So please watch them. Only the first 2 videos are 8 minutes to 10 minutes. Rest of them are less than 5 minutes, and you will get a lot of value. That's my commitment.
If
so
you have a link, please share the link. Please
okay,
share the
so
link.
I will share that. I'll share that.
Yeah, Jinal ji, please. Jinal ji, please start your report.
Sir, my name is Jinal Chheda, and my question is, how different would be the techniques for children or students who are studying for exams and all, and adults, the memory or focus techniques, how would they be different for both of the categories?
Oh, thank you very much for asking. They are totally different. Totally different. Because what students need is not memory, they need something called learning. They need learning. I think there's a lot of noise coming. Let me just see. Okay,
please unmute all.
Okay, so then, yeah. So what students need is learning, and what all of us need, of course, we also need learning, but we need more of memory. So let me focus on the students' side for a minute. Now, let's say, for example, this is how I look at it. If you remember something, there is no rule that you have learned it. But if you learn something, there is no need to remember it. So the focus should be on learning and not remembering. तो students ये बहुत बड़े गलती ये करते हैं कि they run behind how can I remember, and they are not understanding they are paying a very high price. So I told you that memory is driven by necessity, right? So इसमें से क्या impact हो रहा है? So let's say, for example, you do an online banking transaction, you get an OTP. So let's say 912316. आपने OTP enter कर दिया, transaction okay हो गया, and you will not even remember the first 2 digits also, right? क्योंकि interest खत्म हो गया. There's no more interest. There's no necessity, right? Similarly, what's happening with students is every year they are doing something which I call as a grand annual mental vomiting. 7th class से 8th में गया, 7th washout, 8th से 9th में गया, 8th washout, 9th से 10th में गया, 9th washout. Now, why? Because they are looking at how can I remember to get marks, which is very, very fatal. Please don't do that. You have to learn for the sake of learning, and exams is a passing cloud. If you're just remembering for exams, I'm not saying exams are not important. Exams are important, and they will come, they will go. And if you're just preparing for exams, you will have to pay a very, very, very heavy price. So whereas for us, now let's say, for example, I tell you my name is Anant. So Jinal, you cannot come and ask me why your name is Anant, why it is not Harish or Tom. It's just given to you. Whether you like it, you don't like it, whether you want to remember, you don't want to remember, is up to you. My name is Anant, my number is 12345. You just have to remember, or you don't have to remember. But if you're a student and you learn Newton's laws of motion 1, 2, 3, you cannot just remember that. You have to ask, you have to reason, you have to learn that. Whereas in my name, you don't have to learn anything. You just have to handle that. So that's where learning and memory are different. So when I do work for children, that's totally on learning skills. I don't believe in memory for students. Of course, their memory will improve anyway, but they need best practices. They need a lot of things which will integrate it. The whole learning has to be done first. And without doing anything, people try to remember, that is where they are falling flat. So I hope Jinal, you got some insight. Thank you.
Thank you. Hemant sir, Sudhakar ji, please continue.
मेरी कल भी सर से बात हुई और आज भी बात हुई। मैं सभी प्रशिक्षार्थियों को बताना चाहूंगा कि सर काफी तेज बुखार एवं खांसी थे, वो लगभग बात करने की स्थिति में नहीं थे, परंतु फिर भी उन्होंने मुझे आश्वस्त किया कि सुधाकर जी मैं कल जरूर मिलूंगा। फिर मैंने हृदय सर और सुभाष जी से इस बारे में शेयरिंग किया। फिर मेरी आज सुबह 10:30 बजे लगभग बात हुई। सर की तबीयत उस समय भी खराब थी, पर उन्होंने कहा नहीं सुधाकर जी मैं बिल्कुल कितने बजे 3:50 को मैं बिल्कुल लिंक ज्वाइन कर लूंगा। तो इस विकट परिस्थिति में भी सर आपने अपने स्वास्थ्य खराब के बावजूद आपने हमें समय दिया, इसके लिए मैं पूरे आईटीसी की टीम की ओर से आपको बहुत बहुत हार्दिक धन्यवाद एवं साधुवाद देता हूं। और निश्चित ही ये पैनिक पीरियड समाप्त होने के बाद हम चाहेंगे कि हम आपसे रूबरू आपका प्रशिक्षण प्राप्त करें। और आगे के लिए मैं आदरणीय जयेश भैया सुन पा रहे हैं मुझे?
सर मैंने वो 9-day चैलेंज का लिंक भेजा हूँ आज।
जी विल सर्कुलेट दैट, डोंट वरी, विल सर्कुलेट।
राइट, थैंक यू सर।
जय जी सुन पा रहे हैं मुझे?
हेमंत जी को शायद तो कोई तैयारी है। हेमंत जी,
हेमंत सर, ओवर टू हेमंत जी।
हेमंत जी चलिए आप धन्यवाद ज्ञापन कर।
हेमंत जी सर,
ठीक है आप धन्यवाद ज्ञापन कर दीजिए
जी। तो मैं फॉर्मल वोट ऑफ थैंक्स के लिए मैं सर्वप्रथम हमारे आईटीसी के चेयरमैन और जेसीआई सुपर चैप्टर के प्रमुख आदरणीय श्री राजेश अग्रवाल सर का मैं हृदय से धन्यवाद करता हूं, जिनके विजन और मिशन से हम यह कार्य उनके मार्गदर्शन में भली भांति कर पा रहे हैं। आदरणीय आईटीसीएम मेजर हृदय चौहान सर का मैं हृदय से धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करता हूं। जेसीआई सुपर चैप्टर से अमिताभ दुबे जी एवं कोऑर्डिनेटर लीना मैम का मैं हृदय से धन्यवाद करता हूं। आज के हमारे प्रशिक्षक जो स्वास्थ्य खराब होने के उपरांत भी हमें पूरी तन्मयता के साथ सीखने का अवसर प्रदान किए और हमें एक महत्वपूर्ण अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर के व्यक्ति प्रशिक्षक को सुनने का मौका मिला, इसके लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। और जल्द ही सभी प्रशिक्षार्थियों को बताना चाहूंगा कि 30 तारीख को हमारा अगला प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रम है, उसमें आप जरूर अधिक से अधिक संख्या में भाग लेवें। इसी तरह हम एक नए विषय के साथ, नए ट्रेनर के साथ हम सम्मिलित होंगे और सभी प्रशिक्षार्थियों, सलाहकार मंडल, संरक्षण मंडल का मैं हृदय से धन्यवाद देता हूं और आज की प्रशिक्षण की समाप्ति की औपचारिक घोषणा करता हूं।
धन्यवाद सुधाकर पांडे जी। ट्रेनर सर से रिक्वेस्ट है सर, हम ये चूंकि ऑनलाइन सभी चीजें हैं तो आपका मोमेंटो, आपका सर्टिफिकेट और आभार पत्र ये हमें भी आपको कोरियर से भिजवाना पड़ेगा। प्लीज बियर विथ अस और मैं चाहूंगा कि इंतजार करें हमारे कोरियर का। बहुत बहुत आभार। मैं हमारे बीच सभी उपस्थित सभी ट्रेनर्स, सभी लक्ष्मीकांत जी, लक्ष्य चौरे जी, रूपाली जी और समीना जी, बाकी बाहर से भी जयेश, कोमल जी, जितने भी लोग आज सम्मानी लोग हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं, मैं आयशा जी, मैं आप सभी का बहुत बहुत आभार व्यक्त करता हूं और आमंत्रित करता हूं आप सभी को कि कमिंग फ्राइडे, अगले शुक्रवार को 3:50 पर पुनः हम मिलेंगे इसी तरीके के डायमंड और ज्वेल जो हमारे हिंदुस्तान के हैं उन लोगों को लेकर के आईटीसी फिर आपके समक्ष आएगी, आईटीसी फिर आपकी सेवा में उपलब्ध होगी। तब तक के लिए जय हिंद, धन्यवाद और जय भारत। बहुत बहुत आभार सबका। थैंक यू। आज रिकॉर्डिंग आपको कुछ ही क्षणों बाद मिल जाएगी सभी ग्रुप में। बहुत बहुत आभार। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू आनंद सर, बहुत बहुत आभार। रियली यू आर अमेजिंग, यू आर अमेजिंग। सागर जी धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू वेरी मच, थैंक यू एवरीबॉडी, थैंक्स अ लॉट।